Hello and welcome to the New Jersey Piney Power Show. April here at Jake's Branch. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I figured I'd share this day with you because it is so nice out. So let's check this place out again. Got lots of great shapes here. Yours truly is just slightly under the weather, trying to fight off some germs, let's just put it that way. But we've got a lot of great shapes here, and we're going to take a look at them. We also have turkey vultures up there. You see them everywhere. You see it? I don't feel like zooming in. Yeah, look at these shapes, though. I gotta show this to you. Nothing but great shapes here. Well, that sucks. The Nature Center's closed today. It's Friday, April, I guess because it's Good Friday? I don't know. Jeez. It's a little ridiculous if you ask me. Because they'll be closed on Easter. I wanted to go in there and use the restroom. Alright, oh well. Luckily I brought a drink with me. Hopefully that'll be enough. Look at these shapes, huh? Alright. Taking it slow today because I do not want to get too dehydrated today. Damn, I mean, why do they don't even have the restroom open? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Maybe it'll open later, I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous if you ask me. But alright. Get those shapes over there, huh? Alright, looks like there was a fire here. Look at this. Yeah, I think this was probably a controlled burn. Said the Forest Service was doing a lot of that this past back in March and February, and I'm glad they did because it's so dry now. It'll help prevent a devastating wildfire from occurring. So. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? Ooh, looks like they mowed through this something that used to be... Maybe they burned it. I don't know. The grass can also be an area where fires can start. Oh, yeah, they definitely did a burn in here. No, this looks like this might have been an uncontrolled burn. I don't know. Let's see. It's not supposed to get up into the treetops. Let's see what happened in here. Yep, they burned this area, all right. Yes, they did. Got up in some of the trees, though. It's not supposed to happen during a controlled burn. Unless this was not a controlled burn. I don't know. I'm thinking it was, though. Yeah, this area is getting a little overgrown, so the controlled burn will actually get rid of a lot of the greenbriers. I don't think they can withstand fire. So, I don't like greenbriers, so... Oh yeah, this looks fresh. Look at this. Yeah, they definitely burned this. This area needed it. It's getting a little overgrown. That smell is like a smell in the air after a fire. It smells so good. Yeah, this looks like a pretty big controlled burn. There's the greenbrier. Darn it, it still survived. Look at that. Maybe you can take a fire too. This looks like this might have been an uncontrolled fire. Because it got into the trees quite a bit. That usually means it's uncontrolled. Yeah, this area was involved too. They burned the saw. I like this area. Why do they have to do that? Well, they have to, you know. If you want to keep it piney, you got to do, you know. Unless this was an uncontrolled fire. All right, that's a hawk. That's a hawk over there. All right. Sorry, I shut the digitals. I went through this whole piney area and burned it. Kind of sucks. But all these pines will come back. They have to do this because this is an area the beetles could get in here and cause a lot of problems. So, if that would have happened, it would be very bad. So, fire kills the beetles off, so they can't survive that. See, look at all the pine cones on the ground that opened up from the fire. See? See all the pine cones that opened up? I don't want to get my pants messy. I'm not going to walk in that. Some beautiful shapes here, though. This will make sure it stays piney, this fire. And it's the right time to burn it, too. Pick the absolutely right time to do it. Because the beetles can spread in here, and hopefully the beetles will be done for now. Yeah, well, that one's still okay, so I'm glad about that. I don't know if this was controlled or not. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out by walking around. Yeah, this... I don't know if this was controlled or not. I have no idea. I want to see how far back this goes. Because there's an area that they controlled burned a little bit further down here. I don't know if they went to that area again or not. If this was a controlled burn, I don't know if it was. If it was, it may have been uncontrolled. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it kills the seedlings or not. Probably not. It's a good question. I have no idea. It looks like it burned all the way back into here, too. This area didn't burn, but this area is black to the left, so. Alright, so you can see that it was a controlled burn because this area to the left hasn't been burned at all. And this area was burned. See, this area to the left was burned last year, I think. Alright, and then decided to do that, the area to the right. Alright, let's take this path down. Look at these shapes, huh? Then we're going to take you along the Tindy Trail, I think. You know what? I don't know what you'd rather do. Tindy Trail. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while, so we'll do that. Alright, showing you more of this area. Now, we're not going to go down that trail. Like I said, we're going to go back to the Tindy Trail and take that over to the desert-like area. So, that's what we'll do. So, I know you've seen these areas before, but it does look different with the area to my left just being burned. So. Alright, so this is the direction we're going to be continuing on the Tindy Trail. Some great shapes over here and more great shapes over there. Alright, yeah, look at those shapes there, huh? It's gorgeous scenery all around. I haven't been down through this way in a while. I figured we're going to take a walk down here. It's beautiful. Beautiful, clear day, too. Yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Not too much under the weather. I'm fighting something off. You know the way it is. Might just be allergies. I don't know. My allergies actually seem to be... Might be, because I feel a lot better now that I'm here. I'm not allergic to the pines. I'm allergic to the other kinds of trees. So, maybe it is allergies. Look at these shapes. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? It's just gorgeous here, I'll tell you. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just a sea of pines here. Well, this is a lot like Rocky Point over here. These are, well, younger pitched pines over here because this was a burn area. So we get the young ones going in. Lots and lots of great shapes here. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? This gorgeous, gorgeous pines here. You gotta love the burn area. See, this is why fire is so important in the Pine Barrens. Obviously, you don't want a devastating fire, but having fires, regular fires. Generally, Pine Barrens have fires every 5 to 10 years, and pygmy Pine Barrens have fires even more often than that, every couple of years. Look at all those delicious shapes. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? I haven't been down this path in a while. I forgot how beautiful it was. These pines have gotten a lot bigger, I'll tell you. I'll probably eventually have to burn this area too eventually. I know you're thinking, well, it's so piney. Why would they have to burn it? Well, because it's a little too dense. It's also, there's a lot of oak brush that's, you know. It's like a lot of pines in here though. I do believe some areas should just be left alone though. Shouldn't be touched at all. But generally they're being very aggressive and trying to go after the beetle problem here in New Jersey by removing infected trees. Well, not necessarily removing them, but knocking them down so the beetles can't spread, as well as using fire, because it's going to be a bad year with the pine beetles and we have to be proactive. Look at those shapes, huh? Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? We've got wall-to-wall pines over here, as you can see. It's a nice piney area. I love it here. Lots and lots and lots of great shapes, man. Yeah, look at those shapes. I'd like to shoot a continuous video, but I kind of keep stopping and taking pictures. Only the most expensive cameras can take pictures during video, unfortunately. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? See, look at this wall of pines right here. Look at how green they are, too. Look at these shapes, huh? Look at this view, huh? This is the Blue Trail. This is marked as the Blue Trail. This is a nice picture though. I want to take this. Yeah, look at those shapes. I just took a nice little break here on this bench. Now we'll get moving again. Alright, we're getting close to that desert-like area now. So we're going to hang out for a little bit. Gorgeous day. Not a cloud in the sky. Deep blue skies. Beautiful. Probably the last time I get here to Jake's Branch. So I figured I'd share that with you. So you can look at these delicious shapes. Oh, there you go. There's some more. And I mean delicious. Look at those shapes. Aren't these shapes just amazing? Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Beautiful. April's usually supposed to be a rainy month, but it's really a beautiful month this week. Which isn't good because you need the rain, but boy, I tell you, days like this are just Absolutely perfect. Look at those shapes, huh? There's an ant on my camera. All right. This is beautiful. And one thing I've decided is that now that we're hosting videos here on Vimeo, I have no choice but to pay the company that's hosting this, these videos money each month, because otherwise the quality suffers. And I want to make sure you get to see this in full 720 HD. I don't want to compress the heck out of it anymore. I noticed it doesn't look that good. So you know, it still costs less than the peaker ticket that I had to pay to get here. So yeah, I had to take the damn long aisle. Let's not talk about that. Look at those shapes, huh? Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? And those shapes. Gorgeous, right? Yeah, absolutely, just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here. Look at those shapes, huh? And those shapes. And those shapes. Alright, we should be entering that desert lake area soon. I'm not going down to the power lines today. I'm walking that far, so I don't need to. Look at all these shapes right here. I mean, oh my gosh. It's just delicious scenery right here, let me tell you. Alright. Beautiful scenery here, I'll tell you. Just taking it real slow today, you know. So I don't push myself too hard, but... Oh yeah, look at these shapes. I mean, this is just nothing but pines in here. We got lots of beautiful classic styles too. Look at those, huh? All right. There's so many great shapes over here. It's just roll over the place. And you know we're getting close to that desert-like area. All right. Great shapes all over the place, let me tell you. We're coming up to Pine Street any minute now. Man, just love these areas. All right, here we are, right Pine Street. Here we go. Hey, somebody stole the sign. There's a sign here. Unfreaking believable. There's a sign here that says Pine Street. Terrible. Look at those shapes though, huh? Alright, now we're going to look at these shapes over here. A little bit. This is actually outside of Jake's Branch. I consider it Jake's Branch, but it's really part of Double Trouble State Park. Yeah. Where you have all the trouble in the world. Happens Double Trouble State Park, let me tell you. And it's true. And it doesn't have that name for nothing, let me tell you. Yeah, look at those shapes. Lots and lots of great shapes over here. This is the adventure in this area a little bit. Got to show you some of these cool looking shapes over here. Yeah, we got great shapes everywhere. Yeah. You know I love these. These are just beautiful. Look at those shapes, huh? Lots of great shapes over here, as you can see. I'm going to take you by some Atlantic white cedars in just a minute. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? Got a nice classic style in the background, and we got some younger Long Island style, Christmas tree style shapes in the foreground. This is all tar lichen. Not tar, it's tar lichen. So it looks like tar, but it's actually a lichen. I love this particular spot over here too. A lot of spots I like in this preserve. Take a look at this. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? We got lots of pines over here. Beautiful pines. Alright, let's get you to that spot where that Atlantic white cedar is. Here you go. You got a creek over there, Atlantic white cedars, and then you got some beautiful pitch pines too. Alright, we'll head back out into Jake's Branch Park, I guess. Look at these just amazing shapes everywhere. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? I just love showing everybody in cyberspace the beauty here. Most people just do not appreciate it. A lot of people never even heard of the Pine Barrens. They aren't even aware that there are forests like these in New Jersey. But let me tell you, they sure are. And it's just amazing. All right, we're back on Pine Street now. I remember want to check out that trail for a little bit. Well, still got another 40 or so minutes in this spot before I have to leave. I mean, take a look at some of these shapes. They're pretty amazing. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? All right. More great shapes here. This desert-like area is, you know, one of my favorites in the whole park. Man, you just know I love these areas. I love them. Ah, yeah. Look at these shapes, huh? Look at these shapes, huh? Now let's go a little bit this way here, all right? Alright, let's go this way. You see, we got Pine Barrens heather on the ground. These areas, Pine Barrens heather is quite common here. There's a nice shape. There you go. Oops. Whoops. What the hell is this? It's like an illegal trap. You see that? What the hell is that? Oh. Definitely not legal to be putting traps in here. Now look at those shapes one more time there, huh? Alright, showing you also have reindeer lichen here. And these are British soldier lichens. Very small, see? Yep, that's what you call the classic devil horns right there. Got some more over here. You know, look at those shapes, huh? And these shapes here. That one's pretty big, that one up ahead. Alright. So we're heading out now. This is the Spruce Streets trail. Tindy Trail begins, and that's where we're going to be going on. Tindy Trail. Just going to take us through some more pines. A lot more pines. Take a look at these shapes in here, man. Get ready. There's going to be a lot of great shapes. A lot of dragonflies around, too. There's one over there. See? You can see. And look at these shapes over here, huh? Now take a look at these shapes, huh? Okay, we are on our way out, so I'm going to conclude the Piney Power Show here. This is the Tindy Trail. I'm going to take this, and it's going to meet up with another road that's going to go out to the main road there where I can walk back. Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful April weather we're having. Absolutely perfect weather right now. Remember, you know what it's all about? It's all about those great shapes